Hey guys, let me test out volume here, and this should start in the next minute, but it's been live for, I think, 15 minutes now. Let's see. Yeah, it's still live. They like the anticipation. Yeah, Nintendo, you don't know what Nintendo's gonna do. Unless I got my times wrong, which I don't think I did, right? All right, let's see. What are you guys hyped for? I have absolutely no expectations for indies. But what I do love about their indies is that a lot of these drop on the same day, so we might be able to actually try some of these out. And I know there's a demo that came out for the Mickey Rebrushed, but that's not really that's more of a partner showcase title, so let's see. All right, it's 10. Let me refresh in case. I'm just gonna go straight to it. Yeah, there you go.
Hello, everyone. We'll now present today's Indie World Showcase and Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase.
Let me know those levels are off, guys.
First up, here's the Indie World Showcase.
I might be low, but that's on purpose. I don't want to be too loud.
Welcome to Indie World.
I thought that was Mickey Mouse.
And I'm Andrew. We're back with more indie games headed to the Nintendo Switch system.
All right, it's time to lay our cards on the table.
Sure thing. Wait, why is there a Joker in my hand?
Here's the deal.
Oh, expansion?
I hate portals.
Oh, what? That is the... I did not expect that whatsoever. Wild Hunt is how old now? No way! Yeah, Wild Hunt is 2015, so 10 years old almost. One more. Oh, I saw this one, yes. Dave the Diver. Yeah, I love. Among Us is man, they have everything, huh? Is this a free update, free DLC situation, or is this paid DLC? Because then everyone's getting a cut. Yeah, super hyped for the Dave one. I'm a massive Dave the Diver fan, even though I haven't finished it, but I love playing every minute of it.
Hola, som Nova d'Estudio, l'equip darrere de Gris, i ara el pròxim joc Neva. El nostre joc és una història de maternitat on els jugadors assumeixen el rol de l'Alba. Començaran la seva aventura al costat d'una petita lloba anomenada Neva.
Els capítols inicials del joc mostraran com l'Alba haurà d'encoratjar i protegir una jove Neva dels perills del seu món. Però al final del joc, una Neva més gran i ferotge es convertirà en la protectora de la seva figura materna, l'Alba.
El equipo ha estado trabajando duro para mostrar una conmovedora perspectiva sobre cómo quienes nos protegen eventualmente necesitarán nuestro cariño y cuidados también. Estamos encantados de poder compartir las últimas novedades del juego y esperamos que os unáis a Alba y Neva en su aventura en Nintendo Switch.
Let me get rid of these annotations. Sorry. Anotaciones. Should be better. Yeah, this game's always looked pretty to me, but I've never played this one. Oh, it's got some wiggle. Very pretty. Never.
creep and crawl your way up the corporate ladder of a bizarre insect megacorp that's buzzing with mysteries. In this surreal RPG, you'll take on the role of Moth Cubit, an ordinary employee who's recently received a promotion.
But this is no time to celebrate. The threat of a mysterious event known as the final process is looming. Can Moth and his fellow bugs save the company? Or even reality itself?
As you investigate the cramped cubicles and creepy corridors of the corporation, you'll befriend bugs from all walks of life.
I don't care, I'm beautiful.
Each with a story that's interwoven
Should be everyone's
with
tagline.
Not everyone will be friendly, though. Take on enemies in verbal showdowns with multiple dialogue choices, and be sure to bring your fighting words.
I love the
Your
earthbound
choices influence how the story
here.
progresses. There are multiple secrets, quests, and endings to unravel. So experiment and see what happens.
Moth Cubit buzzes onto Nintendo Switch next spring.
Moth Cubit.
Hey guys, we're AJ and Dio from Tokyo Productions in Indonesia. We're part of Coffee Talk team, and with our much missed friend and the original creator Fahmi, we created Coffee Talk and Coffee Talk Episode 2.
Hey everyone, I'm Anna Winterstein, a game designer and a writer. I was the co-writer of Coffee Talk Hibiscus and Butterfly alongside Junkie at Toge.
Hi, I'm Kimitaka Ogawa, a writer and English to Japanese games translator. I had the privilege to work on the Japanese translations of both Coffee Talk games.
Today, we are thrilled to announce that we are partnering with Chorus to expand the Coffee Talk world.
We've been hard at work over the last year to come up with a story that retains the cozy elements Coffee Talk fans are fond of, but at the same time brings something new to the table.
And now, we're very proud to announce an exciting new game for Coffee Talk fans.
Coffee Talk Tokyo!
I want to see more games with PlayStation 1 graphics. These kind of novella style games, I just don't have time for, but I always find it hilarious how like they can show you gameplay of it and you'll get a vibe of it, but then at the end when they show you the title and they show you the rating, if it says mature, you know you're in for some crazy stuff.
Let's check out some upcoming downloadable content that will take you to new and unexpected places.
Discover a miniature clockwork world in the Sea of Stars Throes of the Watchmaker DLC.
Oh, we got some DLC.
Gear up for a journey full of oddities and wonders in which Valir and Zale will have to play by new rules to put a stop to a cursed carnival.
Love it.
Zale will transform into a skillful
Love
juggler,
the Chrono Trigger
while Valir will dazzle as an acrobat.
vibe.
Together with new playable character Artie, they'll explore new areas
Artie,
and
huh?
battle through dangerous dungeons in their quest to save the
That
world
Artie
of
looks a
Orlange.
little bit like
a
a
malevolent
Robo.
spectacle awaits when this free DLC for Sea of Stars launches on Nintendo Switch next spring.
Hey, get out of my swamp!
Sorry, Amber, but just like onions, this swamp has layers of dirt that need to be blasted away.
Ugh, fine. I'm ogre it anyway. A muddy good time awaits in the Shrek Special Pack paid
cheesy
DLC
jokes.
for Power Wash Simulator. Feel like an all-star as you wash away the grime covering 5 fairy tale maps from the Shrek universe, including Shrek's very own swamp and the Dragon's Lair.
Don a shiny suit of armor with a new night-themed character model, and get your power washing game on when the Shrek Special Pack DLC makes a splash on the Nintendo Switch system this fall.
I love Power Wash Simulator, but I don't like both. If you play with other people, they all have to buy the DLC themselves, or you can't play it together. And I think that's a big problem.
Using magical cards to transform into a bunch of weird little monsters. It's a challenging roguelike set in a grungy, whimsical world.
When I first pitched Morsels 4 years ago, it was a simple top-down shooter, which is a genre I love. Since then, with the help of Sam and our programmer Iggy, we've been able to turn it into something much cooler and night efficient. I hope when people play Morsels, they enjoy the frenetic action, but are also charmed by the game's personality.
Please enjoy the first ever trailer for our strange little game.
Thank you.
That cat loop in the background says a lot already. Is this filter on the game itself? I'm gonna love this one. Whoa. Love it, love it, love it. Please tell me this is out today. I want this now. Yeah, these guys, their sprites look incredible. Like look at that. It looks like Earthworm Jim, like SNES Earthworm Jim. Yeah, we got some. Was this Morsels? If you haven't played Atomic Crops, guys, go play it. Like, buy it right now. Atomic Crops is an awesome, what is it?
Hey there! They say
roguelike?
Home is where the heart is. And that's especially true for this next game.
That's right. Household objects, appliances, and even concepts turn into eligible love interests in Date Everything, a game in which you can, in fact, date pretty much everything.
We've reached,
With 100 dateable
peak
characters,
society.
There are plenty of unconventional partners to choose from. Fall madly in love with Fabrizio the cabinet. Become besties with Shelly the shelf. Or come to despise Doug. Your overwhelming sense of existential dread.
Yo, Doug is fit.
I think I'll pass on Doug. Can I fall in love with a lamp?
No way! Lux the lamp is all mine! But did you know that you could even date the game itself? Why don't I introduce you to Textbox-chan?
Engage in flirtatious,
dude, and everyone is so fit for stationary objects.
As you get to know them and form meaningful relationships.
I'm so stationary most of the day that I do anything for apps like that.
Bring your best dating game because your choices could result not just in love, but also in friendship.
I love lamp,
or even
David.
disdain.
Find the object of your affection when Date Everything launches
Okay,
on
I'm not gonna
Nintendo
lie.
Switch
That is probably
October
the
24th.
best, the best version of that.
Hi, I'm Sienna,
Wow.
the lead artist on Peglin.
And I'm Dylan.
I can imagine a kid buying that game and their parents catching them
the
with
first
it.
version of Peglin at a game jam in 2019. The theme of the jam was fall, and we wanted to create something fun and physicsy. We ended up creating the first version of Peglin's battle system.
When the pandemic started, working on Peglin became a fun and creative escape. We made cute places and enemies for our little goblin friend to explore.
We then added 2 of our friends to help speed up development, and now 4 years later, we're a team of 7, and we're excited to bring Peglin to Nintendo Switch.
The dragons have been stealing your gold for as long as you can remember. It's time to delve into the heart of their lair and exact your revenge with the power of pegs.
In this roguelike pachinko-inspired RPG,
I love physics
you'll
in
aim
games
orbs
like pinball,
and hit
pachinko.
pegs to deal damage in turn-based battles. The more pegs you hit, the more devastating the blow you'll deal to your enemies.
Bounce your way to victory with a variety of different orbs. Some can split into multiple copies. Others will pierce both pegs and enemies. And some will even heal you for every peg you hit.
But, you know, there's something
The
so
pegs
peaceful
themselves have some
about it.
peculiar properties too. They can explode, help you unlock the critical power of your orbs, and more. With careful planning and aiming, you can create some spectacular combos.
Relics will radically change your game too. Equip these rare passive power-ups to prevent lethal damage or turn pegs into bombs. Just to name a few. Each run presents new opportunities for possible combinations.
Oh man, I'm a sucker for this.
Teach those dragons a lesson when Peglin bounces onto
Today.
Nintendo Switch as a timed console exclusive later today.
Told you. See, this is why I love indies. The showcases allow for this. And Nintendo, I think, pushes them to launch today. But yeah, support your indies, guys, because they'll make the next great game. See, I like physics games, but these to me get a little. I mean, they're okay, I guess, right? Like all these kind of like floppy guy games. Got no clothes on that guy. Wobbly life.
Okay, follow my lead and watch out for the caterpillar.
We're doing great so far. Hey, careful. There's a Andrew.
Oops, let's try this again. Scoot, scoot.
And jump. Good thing we're tied together.
Look, a key. Let's grab it.
Hey, don't jump on my head.
I'm going in.
Oh. All right, let's slow it down. And jump.
Got it.
Yay.
We make a great team. Now let's try it with 8 players.
Oh boy. As you can see, cooperation is key in this puzzle platformer. Up to 8 players need to work together to navigate
I'm sure the graphics are
levels full
intentional,
of
but
ledges,
holy smokes, dude, throw a
cliffs,
texture on
and
there.
other obstacles.
Use strategic stacking.
See, this is a hard sell for most
find
people
all
just
the
because of
keys
the
and reach
aesthetics of
every
it.
level's exit. There are more
Well, the
than
look of
60
it.
levels, and each one can be completed no matter how many players you have on your side.
Think it'll be a walk in the park? Think again. Even greater
straight
challenges
up
await
NES
in dark mode,
graphics.
where your skills and your friendships will be put to the ultimate test.
Get ready for multiplayer mischief when Pico Park 2 jumps onto Nintendo Switch as a timed console
this is the
exclusive
second one.
later today.
Yeah, I love party
Can't
games,
get enough
but
indies? Here are some
I know
more
if you're gonna
titles
sell it to
headed
someone,
the Nintendo Switch
graphics
system
matter
in the
too.
near future.
Ooh. Love Shovel Knight. It was such a fun game. Those amiibos are awesome too. I got my gold one. Europa. It's the DX version. Very pretty. What's this? What's this? Uh-oh. Ooh, I want to try tactics. I'm a sucker for turn-based. What is it? Turn-based? Is it tactical games like XCOM? Yeah, this is my big game, but I don't know how it's going to run on the Nintendo Switch. I'm not sure if they did a
Okay, that's all for today's show.
did a video on
Hey, where'd
the
you
way it
get
plays.
that pizza?
I found it in that tower over there.
What tower?
Man, this reminds me of like PC games in the 90s. Whoa. Love this. Was this made in paint? I feel like this was all made in paint. See, this is sometimes what I wish Sonic did. Like, throw in a few additional moves. Maybe a gun. Yeah, it looks like it was straight up made in 90s paint. Super unique, love it. It's a bop. It's a bop. I love a laughing tomato. Yeah, it is like Ren and Stimpy, David. It does give it a similar vibe to it.
That's all for today's Indie World.
That's it?
We hope you enjoyed today's
They really wanted
showcase.
to split, what, an hour between
As always,
this
a
and
big thank you to our indie community
the
and
partner
partners
showcase.
making games for Nintendo Switch.
Follow our official Indie World account
Oh,
to
I expected
stay up
a little
to date
more.
on all things indie on the Nintendo Switch
It's
system.
like, what, 15 titles or
Stick
something?
around for more exciting news and updates in today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase,
All right.
starting right now.
Here we go.
Until next time, happy gaming.
Partner Showcase should have some really big games. So at least it's cool to have indies with some big games. I think that Mickey one is going to be showcased. The demo's out now.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. In this presentation, we'll be focusing on Nintendo Switch games launching in the second half of 2024 from our publishing and development partners.
Okay, that's awesome.
Okay, let's get into the headlines.
Because of the new console,
These games
are all
are
games that they have to start
falling
selling
into
like right
place.
now. Okay, here we go. Tetris, let's go.
Celebrate
Tetris
the
3D.
40th anniversary of Tetris with a compilation of historic games. Experience the 1988 Famicom version of Tetris.
Ooh, this is probably going to be
Chain
big in
combos
tournaments.
using explosions in Tetris 2 plus Bombless.
Imagine like NES Championship, but with like
Use
Tetris
special
and every
moves
version
to
of
win
Tetris.
in Tetris Battle Gaiden. And more in this interactive museum, including the games shown here. In addition, enjoy the brand new Tetris Time Warp, where you'll jump between gameplay styles from across the series. You can also watch new documentary clips about the history of Tetris and its key players. Tetris Forever drops onto the Nintendo Switch system this year. Plus, the NES version of
There we
Tetris is
go.
coming to Nintendo Switch Online this winter. And be on the lookout for a Tetris 99 Maximus Cup event, also coming this winter. Speed into the unknown.
Okay, all right, what's
Journey
this?
to the galaxy's depths in this high-speed sci-fi adventure. After receiving a mysterious distress signal, you'll venture through a massive alien world to reunite with your beloved. Ride the stylish hoverboard to explore
Uh-oh, what's going on here?
stunning landscapes filled with all sorts of alien structures, from scorching sands to wavy waters. Each area will challenge your traversal skills. Along the way, you'll face enemies in frenetic melee combat. By unlocking skills and combining different abilities, you can find more creative ways to overcome foes. You can also customize the hoverboard to match your riding style. Solve puzzles and gather resources to boost its speed, steering, gravity, and more. Whether you're racing through terrain at high speeds or in the throes of combat, the hoverboard will be there to help you. Leave no stone unturned as you explore every corner of this vast planet. You never know what or who you'll find. Star Overdrive launches as a timed exclusive on Nintendo Switch next year. Do whatever floats your goat.
The remaster. I don't understand
Welcome
the
to the
remaster.
vast island of San Angora, where you'll take on the
Oh,
role of
man, these are
a
definitely
goat.
Switch graphics.
We're not kidding. In this
Almost 8
sprawling
years.
sandbox adventure, you'll headbutt, lick, and explode your way across the island. Wreak havoc on anything and everything you find. Want to drive around town, join a yoga class, antagonize the locals? You can do all of that and more. Complete quests and gain karma to progress the story and unlock customization options. From fashionable nonsense like floral shirts and inflatable tubes to goat variants, including tall, angry, and even tasty goats. So buckle up and grab your fashion style by the horns. And you're not the only belligerent Billy around here. Unleash all sorts of bad mischief in 2-player online or couch co-op.
Yeah, these graphics are exactly why.
Because the digital version of Goat Simulator 3 rams its way onto Nintendo
that 7-year
eShop
cycle
later today. The physical version of the game launches on Nintendo Switch this November. Here's a rapid-fire mix of first reveals and game updates coming to Nintendo Switch.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. See, these, for some reason, JRPGs always look incredible on the Switch, though. I haven't played this. I don't know if this is good or not, but I actually want to try it. Isn't it out already? I think it's out. Ooh, Stalker. Trilogy. Okay, let's see. This could be good. Looks dated, but makes sense. Very old school looking worms.
Make Bikini Bottom your playground. Is this SpongeBob? No, this is Patrick.
Right,
the
so it's
silly
pretty good.
sea star from SpongeBob SquarePants stars in this physics-based sandbox adventure.
Goat Simulator was
Bikini
3, not
Bottom
a
is your
remaster.
oyster.
The one we saw.
Make some hilarious
right?
mayhem by performing whimsical skydives, digging up treasure in the dump, or even blowing off steam in Mrs. Puff's rage room. Experiment with items you find, from exploding pies to paint tubes to make the world more Patrick-y. And he's not the only familiar face here. Take on comical challenges from SpongeBob, Sandy, Squidward, and more.
Buckle up.
Hey, who turned out the lights?
Step into Patrick's shorts and the inner machinations of his mind. When SpongeBob SquarePants, the Patrick
SpongeBob
Star
is
game,
at
launches
like
on
an
Nintendo
all-time
Switch
high.
October
Movies
4th.
like every other year.
Pre-orders
Tons
begin
of
later today
games.
on Nintendo
It's not
eShop.
going anywhere.
Ready for your very own personal trainer?
Okay, let's get started. Ready? 1, 2, jump.
The latest entry in the fitness boxing series is punching its way onto Nintendo Switch. Newly added features make it easier to train more regularly. Use
I gotta get on
to
this game.
jump into an exercise
I gotta get
program
fit.
right after
I gotta
launching the
get
game.
Right, put the punches together. But it looks like you've got more in you.
Once you're done, try going the distance.
Along with an extra workout.
All these people, though, all the people in the fitness boxing game look
With
so
mitt drills, you'll practice with
eerie.
your instructor at your own pace. Looking good. And in Sit Fit Boxing, it's
very
you can
like
complete
90s
exercise
AI.
programs while seated for a different training experience.
Oh, Sit
30
Fit.
brand new songs are included. There
They
are
got
also
Madonna
6
on there?
instructors, including 2 new ones. Plus, you can change their hairstyles.
Now
Let
we're
them
talking.
motivate you as you work toward your
I
goals.
love my trainer, but I hate his hairstyle.
Fitness Boxing 3, your personal trainer, launches on the Nintendo Switch system December 5th.
Get ready for like the next Switch version where it's like AI
This
trainers.
is gonna be a match
and you can
to
train them
remember.
to talk down to you and just make you feel terrible.
8 Capcom fighting
To motivate
games
you?
are crawling their way onto Nintendo
See, this is my
Switch
biggest
in
release of the
one
year right now.
collection.
I
Here's the
absolutely
complete
love the
roster
first
of
fighting
games.
collection, and I'm
Capcom versus
extremely hyped for
SNK
this one.
Millennium Fight 2000 Pro. Capcom versus SNK2
Incredible
Mark of the
games.
Millennium 2001. Project Justice.
Ooh, I didn't know that was on there. Ooh, that looks so cool.
Capcom Fighting Evolution.
Love it. Look at these freaking
Street Fighter Alpha 3
The art
Upper.
is insane.
Plasma Sword, Nightmare of
Ooh, I didn't know
Philstein,
Plasma Sword was on here.
Power Stone.
Wait, what? Wait, this is not what I thought, guys.
And Power
I thought this was
Stone
Marvel
2.
vs. Capcom, the collection. Power Stone is getting a re-release?
Each game has its own training mode.
What?
And is playable online.
Oh, wait, the training has the boxes?
You can also
That's
visit
crazy.
the museum to enjoy artwork.
No, wait, guys,
music
everyone
from each
has to
game.
buy this. You have to buy this. I'm buying this.
Capcom Fighting Collection 2
I
launches
mixed
on
it up
Nintendo
with-
Switch next year.
This is crazy.
Plus, jump into the fray when Marvel
See, this is
vs.
what I thought we were
Capcom
talking
Fighting
about.
Collection Arcade Classics hyper combos its way onto
Whoa,
Nintendo Switch
that is
September 12th.
insane. I have not seen
Digital
someone
pre-orders
mention
begin
Power
later
Stone
today on Nintendo eShop.
in decades.
The physical version
right?
of the game launches on
I
Nintendo
cannot
Switch
believe we just
November
saw
22nd.
Power Stone. Just
Next,
if you haven't seen
please
Power
take a
Stone,
look at this.
Power Stone is pretty much what like Smash Brothers was for the Dreamcast. I am completely blown away.
無数の記憶を積み重ねながら生きていく。やがて記憶の雫は
See, I wish I could talk like a Japanese lady, because I think my streams would get like so many more viewers.
ユミヤにとっては見えるのが正しいこと。で
They
も
have such a pleasant voice.
正
Look
しい
at
ことっ
it.
て
It's heavenly.
一つじゃないのよ。
すべて滅びたと思っていたが。
正しいことって何？絶対に許さない。
身の程知らず愚か者。今日はそうただのご
Even a Japanese guy, like a Japanese villain. Come on. It sounds incredible.
どうか真相を解き明かして。
Love it. Took 2 years of Japanese and completely forgot it all. Ooh, great artwork.
We hope you're looking forward to the newest entry in the Atelier series, featuring a brand new protagonist. All right, let's
I need to
see
get a
some
voice
more
changer.
headlines.
Yeah, I need to get a voice changer. I used to have a voice changer like
Adventures and
5
allies
years
await
ago.
in these Nintendo Switch games.
I don't know what happened to it. I have all the stuff.
HD
I just never
remasters
used
of the
it.
first 2 Suikoden games are coming to Nintendo Switch in one bundle. Meet and befriend up to 108 allies in these turn-based RPGs. During your travels, you can strengthen your home base and
such
expand
a
your
weird
spheres
mix.
of influence
The
while
art styles
fighting
are
for your
different and they
cause.
throw me off.
This collection adds new support features like the ability to speed up combat and automate battles with a single button. Suikoden
See,
1
auto
and 2
battles I
HD
always found
remaster.
so weird.
Gate Rune and Do Not
I know it's like a
Unification
popular
Wars
mobile thing,
launches on
and I've
Nintendo
tried it on
Switch,
one game, and I was like, wait,
March
I'm not
6th, 2025.
I'm not playing anything.
The
I'm
HD
just-
2D remake
Carry
of
on.
Dragon Quest III draws near.
Okay,
After
okay.
gathering your companions and selecting their vocations, you can now customize their appearance, voice, and more. With the new Monster Wrangler vocation, you can use monster-like abilities
they
to
added
fight enemies and
new
heal
stuff to it.
allies. There may also be places where you can put monsters to use.
You know, this
but
series
that's
has been
for
on
another
my
time.
wish list.
Dragon
I
Quest
have it,
III HD
but I
2D
can
remake
never start
ventures
it.
onto Nintendo
I
Switch
just feel like it's
November
too big.
14th. Pre-orders begin later
And I'm
today
way behind.
on Nintendo eShop. 3 Castlevania games originally released on the Nintendo DS system: Dawn of
Ooh.
Sorrow, Portrait of Ruin, and Order of Ecclesia rise again in a single collection. Arcade classic Haunted
these
Castle
were
is also
when the DS
included,
came out. In my
featuring the
opinion, these are
original
some of the best
and a
games.
reimagined
The
version.
Castlevania games.
Plus, there's a gallery that includes exclusive art and a music player.
How are they doing
Castlevania
the
Dominus
touch
Collection
features?
launches on the Nintendo Switch system later today.
No way! Didn't they do this with the last Castlevania? Dude, I have my skateboard back there. I don't know if I can show you
The
guys.
award-winning strategy series
Let me see. Let me try to
returns
rotate my
with Sid
camera.
Meier's Civilization
Let me see if my
7.
camera can go all the
Rule
way.
as one of many
All the
legendary
way!
historical figures, including newly added leaders
keep
such
going?
as Queen Himiko.
Go, camera,
Friendship
go!
is her strength, and she can
Go,
initiate
camera!
diplomatic endeavors that help you
It's going,
research
guys, it's
new
going all the way.
technologies. Expand your territory.
it's doing it.
Establish your empire across
Look
the
back
map
there, guys.
and
See that deck?
conquer Or cooperate
That's my
with rival
Castlevania
civilizations. You can even
skate
create
deck.
your own path through history by choosing different
Come back,
cities
camera.
with each new age.
Camera.
In the modern age, you can evolve your empire
Camera.
into Meiji Japan, known for its scientific strength and military force. Plus, you and your friends can see your kingdoms collide in online or local play.
We're back.
Can you create an empire that stands the test of time? Turn the page on a revolutionary new chapter when Sid Meier's Civilization
some of these older
7
games are.
launches
This is actually
on the
Kate's gonna
Nintendo
love
Switch
this.
system February 11th.
I'm extremely
Pre-orders are
curious
available
how
now
Civ
on
is going to
Nintendo
play
eShop.
on the Switch. It's probably already enhanced to play on the next version.
Transcending time. Celebrate the 30th anniversary of the Tales of series with a remaster of the action RPG Tales of Grace's F. When the protagonist Asbel and Prince Richard meet Sophia's children,
We will always be friends.
the three soon become lifelong friends. Several years have since passed.
Whoa,
With
those
their
are some
strong
outfits.
friendship and desire to protect their loved ones, the now grown-up trio get entangled in a conflict that will determine the fate of the world. This remaster adds enhancements like destination icons and toggling enemy encounters, as well as downloadable content from the original game. Tales of Grace's F Remastered launches on Nintendo Switch January 17th. Two adorable
if you can
adventures,
get
one
Castlevania
cozy bundle.
on your 3DS, get it, especially if it's modded, get it like right now. It's one of my favorite. Pick up and play, go from one room, explore the room, get through it, close it, do something else, come back to it, open it up, and do the same thing. You know, I'm so shocked that Nintendo just like stopped working on Animal Crossing, because that game had the potential to have like a you know, like an 8-year life cycle, as the Switch has. I don't think the Switch is, well, actually, it's probably gonna go to the 8 years.
More help is wanted.
Is this the collection?
Think you've got what it takes to manage this perilous pizzeria? Test your skills and your nerves in this first-person horror game. As the newest employee of Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria, you'll have plenty of job duties, such as helping performers prep for a show in the Pizzaplex salon, getting high scores by playing nostalgic arcade minigames, and hopping on attractions like a log ride.
I don't know much about this
Sounds
one.
easy enough, right? But you'll be doing all of this while avoiding animatronic atrocities along the way.
Oh, that's funny. I didn't know that.
Become a Fazbear Entertainment superstar in 5 Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted 2.
You
Launching
know, the
on
VR
Nintendo
version
Switch
of the first
this
one
holiday.
is, even if you find it
And
cheesy, is
if you're looking for
so
more adventures in
terrifying.
the Mega Pizzaplex, help Cassie find her friend and escape the ruins in this free story DLC for 5 Nights at Freddy's Security Breach, launching on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
No, this is just like normal play game.
Let's
play
check
style.
out some Nintendo Switch games launching in time for the holidays.
All right, we need some really big games for the holidays, guys. If you want us to keep this console. Okay, there we go. Rebrushed. By the way, this is on. There's a demo available for this right now. I used to love the Sega Genesis Mickey. Now this one I'm interested in because I love these kind of games, like just slice of life-ish. Just Dance. It's such a weird. That's such a weird. What is it? Music system. The way they handle music on there. Oh, EA. Oh, EA. By the way, just my opinion, but don't buy EA Sports games on the Switch. They don't run well, and the support is terrible. Now this one I am excited for, and I love seeing PlayStation bring something to the Switch.
Why do you stand in my way?
Me? I should ask the same of you!
Welcome to the eastern nation of Azuma. After a calamity struck, the energy sources known as runes ceased to exist, and the land fell into decline. In this fresh take on the Rune Factory series, step into a bigger adventure than ever before.
Never played them either.
As an earth dancer, you'll channel the spiritual powers of nature through dance. Use the sacred drum to help crops grow faster, and the sacred parasol to summon rain. These treasures and your earth dancer abilities can revitalize the land.
See this grass style here?
Restore this once
I
fruitful
feel like Breath
region
of the
to
Wild
cultivate
is
fields.
the reason we have that grass everywhere.
Construct
right now.
houses and more to revive
Genshin
nature
Impact has
and
it.
establish prospering villages. Venture through the enchanting lands of Azuma, but beware, monsters may lie in wait. Harness your Earth Dancer abilities to confront them and restore certain monsters to their human forms. As you settle into village life, get to know the community around you and deepen your relationships to find friendship or even romance. Who knows? A wedding could even be on the horizon. Experience a beloved series reimagined. In Rune Factory Guardians of Azuma, launching on Nintendo Switch next spring.
Marvelous.
Next will be our last announcement.
Okay,
Please
make it a
take
big one.
look.
Make it a big one. Big one. Come on. No way.
Immerse yourself in the
collection,
story
or-
that started the epic saga in Yakuza Kiwami.
Okay.
Meet Kazuma Kiryu, a Yakuza accused of murdering his clan's patriarch, and Haruka, a young girl on
Imagine
the
if they
run.
brought the collection.
Two individuals whose
$100
fates
Yakuza.
intertwine. Set in Kamurocho, Japan's largest entertainment district.
titles like this
Kiryu
are a
must
harder
navigate the
sell
twists
unless
and
all you
turns
have
of
is the
Tokyo's
Switch.
underworld while confronting
Because
rival
it just looks so
gangs.
much better on the PlayStation and Xbox.
Swap between 4 fighting styles in real-time
But
combat.
it's portable.
Fight
That's the
bare
biggest
knuckle,
advantage. I'm just curious how the
or arm
performance
yourself
is.
with makeshift weapons and go up against
Always check
anything
performance
in your
on
way.
games like this before you
There
purchase.
are also plenty of distractions to be found in Kamurocho. So take a break from brawling every once in a while. Discover how the epic series began when Yakuza Kiwami launches on Nintendo Switch October 24th.
Okay. Well, pretty good.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase.
I'm giving
Thank
this
you
a
for
C,
watching.
guys. It's a C. Nothing mind-blowing, nothing crazy, but then again, it is indies and partners. But I will say the Power Stone, the I forgot what it's called, the Capcom Fighting Collection 2, is it? Power Stone? That's gonna be online, I'm guessing. It has to be. And if that's the case, that's gonna be mind-blowing. You guys have to buy it because a remake of that would be incredible. And yes, once again, this is another year without Silksong, it seems. Unless they release it with the new Switch, that'd be an awesome, awesome way for Nintendo to launch a new console. But yeah, guys, I have a new video today, working on 2 others, including a controller from Genki that they sent over for their new Kickstarter. So if you guys are looking into that Kickstarter and want to see learn more about that controller, expect that video probably tomorrow. It's an unboxing, so it's nothing too formal there. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. New video goes up in about an hour. Hope you like it. And I'll see you for the next box.